Hello YouTubers, this is the B-Man610, and this is my second entry in the legoboy12345678 contest, part 3. So yeah, I really didn't want to go into 3 parts, but fortunately I have to because I don't want to rush it too much. But I just, one more thing for the landing pad, it has just an opening right here for the staircase. So I shall take off the landing pad and put that over there. Here we have the second floor. This is the clone's living floor. This is kind of where they sleep and eat and everything. So let's get started. The shift just changed because what the clone or this thing is equipped with. It is required to have 20 bomb squad troopers on hand, 20 Horn Company troopers or East Coast troopers on hand, and 10 to 15 regular clones. It has to have at least 10 regular clones on hand. But obviously, so it has to have at least 50 clones on, like, inside of it at one time. But obviously, in times of war, it is a very good defensive position because, you know, you can use the speeders to get away, and then you can just hide clones behind there and shoot out. So, in times of war, if like that base is taken over, then this base would become the main base and headquarters and stuff. So, that's the reason all the bomb squad troopers are walking around, because the shifts just changed. And, here we have 3 more of my bunk beds, so I have 5 of them. In the next base I'm going to build, or in one base coming on, I'll probably get more pieces to make more of them, so then I can have just, like, rows of beds. But, here we have the staircase. It goes that way, and then turns that way. And we have some bomb squad troopers walking up because they're going to take sniping positions up on the roof so they can have advantage in case the Mandos come into range of the base. Then they can just snipe them before they get to new gun range. We have helmet racks, 2 right there, 2 right there, or 1 right there, 1 right there, and another one under the staircase, you guys can see. And 4 clones to put their helmets down, and then these 2 clones right here, the one coming up the staircase, and the one right there, are going to put their helmets down and go to sleep. And then, here are the bunk beds. 1 clone is climbing up to the top. As you can see, he's using these little things as footholds to get up. And he already fell asleep. And then these clones are getting into the bottom bunks. They just dropped their guns right there because I did not have enough room to put a gun rack, because I made that gun rack so it's just like that, so you can split it into sections of 4 or 8, and so, or you can just combine it all. So that is cool. And so we just have a ton of bomb squad troopers walking over here to the dining area, where we have 1 long table right there. You can hold 8 clone troopers, and then we have 3 smaller tables, which I actually made. I have, I think, 10 of them. I didn't use 2 in this base, so I put 8 into this base. But then, you guys can see, I've also made a couple weights for upcoming bases. But, so that is nice. That's the eating area. As you see, that also has the window. The reason it has to be so tall is because I want to make it so each one would be like, you know, this is 4x4, then 4x3, then 4x2, 5x5, 5x4, 5x3, 5x2, you know, that kind of thing. And then here we just have a vending machine I made. I think it looks pretty good. You know, it serves its purpose. You guys can see from the front, it looks nice. And we just have a clone, like, looking at it, wondering what to eat. I'll just take this guy out real quick so I can put the vending machine back in and knock a couple other clones down. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. It's just, I don't know, I kind of don't like just having clones just laying around in the base. So, that's that. And one other thing I forgot to show you guys is right here we just have a clone who's walking out also, just in case the bomb squad trooper finds out they are droids and then needs backup. So I'm going to have to put you guys down real quick. Oh yeah, this is just a little walkway leading, you know, from there to there. So they're kind of separate. But I'm going to put you guys down real quick so that I can, you know, take this level off. I have to put the other levels on and then take it off, so then I can, you know, have more room. So anything, this base weighs actually quite a bit. My guess would be just the, not including the bottom floor, weighs 2.5 to 3 pounds, or 2 pounds, around there. So that is quite a lot for Legos. That's about a gunship. So, you know, that actually weighs more than a gunship. So if you guys have a gunship, this base weighs a little, just the top half, the top part weighs a little bit more than a gunship. Anyway, down here we have the Horn Company troopers. They just went on their shift. So we have 2 tables right here for Horn Company troopers just to sit down. So they just kind of sit down and relaxing. They'll switch with these guys right here on duty, you know, like, because every shift is 2 hours. So the bomb squad, or no, every shift is 8 hours. Sorry, guys. So the bomb squad troopers have 8 hours to eat, sleep, and talk, and these guys have 8 hours to be on guard duty. But yeah, here we have 7 Horn Company troopers, all back to back, you know, in a line, looking out the little window area. So, because it's not windowed in, because this is where they would shoot out on the droids that are coming. So they're just making sure no droids are coming. Here we have the staircase, which I'll actually have to go down to the other side to show you the jail cell. But we have a staircase leading up to the 2nd level. And we have the bomb squad trooper in there. And here, he's walking, you know, up to the top. Here we have a second vending machine. This guy, one, you know, you guys can see how I made it. Quite simple, actually. And then I just used lime green. So that, it looks really nice from the front, from the top, it looks okay. The sides, you know, but it serves its purpose. So that is nice. I just wanted to add a bit more, you know, detail into it, because people have been ragging on me about my detail. So if this isn't detailed, guys, please tell me what it is. And then we have Horn Company trooper. He's just getting something from the vending machine. Here we have 4 Horn Company troopers inspecting the speeders, because that's what they do right when the shift change. They make sure the speeders are all good, just in case during the shift they find something and have to get back to the main base quickly. We have 4 normal clones just guarding the, you know, outside the base. They're just kind of for guard duty and stuff, just so that they can also have, you know, extra standing guys, so that the bomb squad and the Horn Company have the same amount of troops, and then the white clones are just so they can have the, you know, amount of clones they need to have in the base at a given time. Here we have a Horn Company trooper going to get something from the little crates right there. And then here we have just, you know, again, a walkway connecting the 2 bases, speed area and stuff. So here we have a Horn Company trooper talking to the clones walking in. They're obviously all like walking together, synchronized, since they're like the you know, they're the parade thing, I guess you could say. They're marching in Newt Gunray because they just captured him. So he is right there. He is in handcuffs, as you guys can see. And we have a clone putting his gun into his back just in case, you know, he tries to do anything. So there's 10 clones guarding Newt Gunray. There normally only have to be 6 or 8, but since Newt Gunray is extremely powerful and stuff, and they knew that someone was going to come back, they didn't think it'd be this quickly. But so that's that. And the Horn Company trooper is just talking to the lead clone, telling him where to put Newt Gunray, which I will show you guys where they put him. Right under the staircase, actually. So it's, you know, easy to guard. Is a jail cell. So what I did was I just used water pieces, and they're like the electro jail bars. You guys look, they have like electronic jail bars in, you know, the Clone Wars and stuff. They're actually yellow, but I figured I should do blue just because I think it looks cooler. And then we have just a little opening for Newt Gunray to go in. So it's actually pretty roomy in there, you know. He can sleep down here, and then that's where he can, you know, look out clones. So that is that. And also, I did put sand around the whole thing. And then right here, I have really nice detail on the sand. It kind of merges with the water, and then it goes up 2 and 3 and stuff. And I have a little bridge, you know, connecting the bridge to the main, or to the bunker. So, yeah, the reason that the jail cell's right there because it's super easy to defend, because since it's a smaller base, then they have more, you know, what's going on, so it's not like as easy for someone to sneak in, just like one person, because they always have guards outside the doors, and always have, you know, guards at every entrance and exit to check in with the clones. So that's cool. I will just let you guys stare at this clone while I put on the roof, so then you guys can kind of see what the whole base looks like with, again, so I can just kind of close out like that. So I really hope you guys like this base. It is definitely by far my best base I've ever built. It is the biggest, the most detailed, the most piece count. It has the most pieces that are detail pieces in it, like, you know, how I have the control centers and the tables and stuff. But yeah, there is another look at my base. The final look you guys will see. I'll leave this up for about a week, just so I can bask in its glory. And then I will tear it down and start on the Clone Army video. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.